man of the moment. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Wrexham, and they take on Portsmouth.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Could be threatening. That's a super effort, and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
And this is the starting 11 for Portsmouth.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And passing it well. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Chances on. Perhaps this time. Fantastic diving save. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. If you believe the stories coming out of the...
Can he finish it here, Derek?
Goalkeeping.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Very effective pass. It's there for him. Goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
2-0 now, and back underway. And teammates around him. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
They got everything right there.
And changing circumstances, I'm hearing, in the Middlesbrough match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us? Oh, could be! Keeper had it covered. And over comes the corner. And problem solved for now. Oh, danger here. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike.
Well, Wrexham are playing some really good football today and creating chance after chance. Just look at those stats. They've been brilliant in the top third of the pitch.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And off we go again. The second half has begun. On to Leon. And the keeper getting across to stop it. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance.
Substitution for Portsmouth, coming off the pitch, number 8, John Swift.
And he's fired over the corner. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Oh, it might be! That's a useful cross. Could be more trouble. Couldn't quite hang on. Time and again, they simply can't handle him. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the
Oh,
play.
hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. space in the middle. Well, that's the end of that for now. Right, over to Alex Scott for an update. There's been a goal, Alex, at the Riverside.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. They're now behind by 1 with 67 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Opportunity. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And he's certainly not alone. Can he put it away? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Portsmouth taking on Hull City.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. That's a nice looking ball. So over the byline and a goal kick here. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. What to like about that pass. And cutting inside. Putting his body on the line. Oh, big moment! Oh, stuffed out the threat! And it's still on for him. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
trained on one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello and welcome. And as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Charlton Athletic, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball.
Opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. This is the lineup for the... Well, it could be on for him here. And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
Coordinated pressing. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, it's such an important phase of the season, and right now, take your pick in terms of who's going to win the title.
Well, it's certainly going to be exciting, isn't it? What a title race it's been so far, and some of the football we've seen has been absolutely exceptional.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Possession one. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for QPR. I think the goalkeeper did his homework with this one because he dived the right way. It remains 0-0 with 19 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument.
Could be in here, Derek.
And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
On to Nehun. And a brisk run. Seeming, and he's broken free. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And making the move to the inside. Super stop. So the corner played into the box. I believe changing circumstances in the Birmingham game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. They've scored the opener here with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. He's in here. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Oh, great attacking play. Could be. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. That's useful play.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Oh, he looks threatening. Has a go! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep it quiet!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Corner given. Who's going to get on the end of it? Clearance left a bit to be desired. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Birmingham City match. Here with the details is Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Lost possession, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
Well, For understandable reasons in this case, we have to cut off Alex. Just to confirm, Middlesbrough have scored in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. And flying forward here. Is it going to be? Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic taking on Birmingham City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Determined defending. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance?
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Windass. Now with Leon. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Promising position, this. It's with Josh Windass. Real chance. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
The man of the moment. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. hello to you from Hertfordshire. The venue for this game is Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Watford, and they take on Wrexham.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And make no mistake, an early goal was beckoning.
Yeah, he never quite composed himself, did he?
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide the goal threat.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And not to be. The woodwork having its say.
Yes, certainly hit it cleanly, just not accurate enough.
You never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
He's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great...
And the shot! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
Good example of pressing without the ball and losing possession. Could play it in. And he got to it fairly easily. Wasteful from Watford. Can he create an angle? Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
Let's see about the delivery. Good bit of defending. The story so far is one of failure in possession and penalised there. Could really get at the opposition. He's in with a chance. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, they lost custody of it. Lewis O'Brien. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Referee spotting the transgression. Well, they tried to keep the move going. And a throw in here for Watford. And a timely intervention. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at Vicarage Road. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Oh, it might be. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And Watford losing possession. Possession one. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, he could finish. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Over it comes. Now what can they do from here? Real defensive resilience. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And the substitution will occur now.
Teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, done with my seat. My setup, skip hip, popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up. Looking like Salute, not that. I need that blue white.
Focus is on one man here. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, alongside Sue Smith. And we're down to the last 16 in the FA Cup, the 5th round. It's Wrexham versus Arsenal.
Well, the visitors are clear favourites to go through, but I'm sure the home fans will give everything to push their team on. You just feel if they get an opportunity, they've got to take it. And if they do, it could pull off something special here.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Edging ever closer to goal here. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Arsenal get the ball rolling again, keen for a quick reaction to going behind. Beaten easily here. Good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And that's going to be a free kick. Now can't hold on forever. Genuine chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run, and once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
And we're back underway at 2-0. goalkeeper.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad, really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
There could be something building here for Arsenal. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Ben Sheaf. Could be setting something now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Decent chance. And a superb block.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Good possession with a gear change coming. Looking to cut in now. But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
They found a way through. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. He'll try his luck. Still not away here. Decent chance this. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Trying to force a mistake. Goes for goal! Off the crossbar! The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. A little sloppy on the ball there. And he'll have a go here. And a strong hand to push it over. Really well done. And they've gone with a short one. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
As precise as they come, but the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
God, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
Well, this is looking better with every stride. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. If they go now, there could be a break on. Can they take advantage? The breakaway has now been broken. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
There still could be something happening here, and he's done really well to keep that out.
Well, they'll be hoping that that's a turning point. It's a big save, and it's just about kept them still in it. They've got to shore up at the back now.
And the danger keeps on coming. The keeper might be called into action again soon. Arsenal with the ball again. Has to turn them around. He's trying his luck here. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
So they get us moving once again. And it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. It's played in now, and it could be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, this is a great delivery from the corner, but the defending just isn't up to it. Too much space, no pressure, and they're rightly punished in the end.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, what a team performance. Every player contributed to that result. I felt like they got the tactics spot on. No one can say that they didn't deserve it. It's